right. Well, you ready to officially start actual Crash Bash?
100%.
Yeah.
You said yeah.
Damn it. And that's on recording too, so it's official. I'm contractually obligated to fucking 100% this damn game. Just kidding. We're doing a quickie. No, we're doing a full. If we're gonna do Crash Bash, we gotta do it.
We don't have 100%. I just want to see those fucking levels.
Yeah, but
But
we
playing
can
through the
try.
100% is just so annoying.
We can definitely try.
What'd you say?
Crash Bash, more like gives me a fucking fat rash. I said I have a fat itch. All right.
Adventure mode. New game.
2-player. There we go.
Woo.
All right.
Are we
So
playing baddies or goodies?
that's a good question. I have a crazy. Whoa.
Whoa.
I have a crazy idea.
What's that?
We're doing this Let's Play twice. Most likely.
Most likely, yes.
On your channel and my channel. Wouldn't it make sense to play one side for this channel and then the other side for the other channel?
Yes.
Now, technically speaking, I'm usually the Crash guy.
Mm-hmm.
We can go a little crazy today and actually do the bad guys on my side.
We
Just to
good.
kind of mix things up, you know? I like Brio and I like Cortex. Those are like the two that I like a lot.
I'll just play one of these two regardless.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go Brio. We're gonna go fucking baller today. We're gonna play some crazy shit.
You know what? I'll be fucking Koala Kong.
And then I guess,
I would have been Rillaroo, but that's racist.
depends on who you ask.
Me. Me playing the monkey? Of course.
Yeah, we're playing Monkey Magic. Trying to make sure if the game volume actually is even recording at all. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Hang on. It's so fucking quiet. Okay, there we go. It's weird.
I can barely hear it on this.
Well, I had the TV turned all the way down.
Yeah. Oh, all the way like 0?
Close enough. But I don't want it. I don't want to hear it because I don't want it picking up.
Fair enough.
And I guess I should probably answer your question, Kingdom Hearts. What the issue was with the audio. The TV was picking
Oh,
up.
is it picked up?
Yep.
See, I didn't hear it when I was...
Well, if you turn it up loud enough, it will.
Oh, I
But
see.
And it's one of those things where it's like, it bothers me. It bothers me. Just like Cell from, Abridged. He sees that little square.
It's
that's-
good. It's fine. It bothers me a lot.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Okay, and it bothers me. Cortex, you nincompoop. Crash, you fat foot.
I gotta say, everyone's villains on our side. It's like, well, it's not fair.
Yeah, and then they were like, oh, well, it's not fair, so let's just give us one of them. And they're like, all right, here's Dingodile. That's really what happens. Yeah, they gave us Dingodile, I think.
And Tiny.
Oh, I forgot about Tiny.
Oh, fine. You can have both of them. These are the lame losers anyway.
Who, Dingodile and Tiny?
Yeah, but I love Dingodile.
You know what's funny is like Dingodile would fit as a hero if you think about it.
Yeah.
He almost could.
Tiny I can also see because like that's what like Crunch is pretty much.
He's kind of like the idiot type, where it's like, okay, I could probably see that. All right, so we have 5 mini games we can play between. We have, of course, Crash Ball, Polar Panic, Pogo Painter. Those are fun. Jungle Bash, and I forgot that. I guess this was the boss fight. But
Yeah, the boss is thing, but we have to beat every stage before we can do it.
so there's only
4.
4 actually. Can you run an adventure? You can shoot things. I don't know why they let you. I mean, well, Crash can spin. That's probably why. So the first game up that we can do is pinball.
I
Hey.
remember it was a long time ago. I watched a video where someone played through all of like co-op, but the second person did nothing the whole time.
And then there's still one.
Oh yeah, but he was trying to beat the whole game 100%.
Yeah.
It's easy to do, but wait, do we have the
The suck yet?
No, that's like the thing, but I forgot what button it was. Square.
Well, you're Qualicom?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I just had to remember, make sure I'm not hitting the wrong side here on accident. So, should we explain not necessarily the mechanics, but how these games sort of evolve? over time. Because, like, basically right now, we're on a very basic pinball map where we only have, like, very basic things we can do.
Yes.
We can only push pinballs. There's no fences, nothing like that. But as the game itself, as a whole, goes on, eventually you'll get harder difficulties for these mini games, and they get really annoying.
And even with the gym and crystal, it gets harder.
Yeah,
Because I think there's one that we share lives.
something like that. It's like maybe the gym gives you fences. I forget, but the point is that yeah, eventually crystals and gyms will make them challenge mode stuff.
Pretty much.
You have to get, I think, those to.
You need those to unlock the true, like, the bonus levels in, like, the last world.
God.
And I'm losing all my lives.
Same. Now, when somebody does die, it creates a fence
Yeah, like this.
like that, so that way, you know, you can't just keep losing balls for no reason. I forgot that to fight both characters at once. Like, again, they don't share lives. And now, here's what makes Crash Bash a fucking absolutely godsend of a game. The fact you have to play this shit like 3 times
Yeah, just shoot the trophy.
just to get a fucking trophy.
But luckily for the gym, it's just beat it.
Yep, beat it once. Crystal, I think, is the same way.
Yep.
And there's no relics that I know of, so...
No, the relic is,
No.
There are relics.
Oh.
I just don't remember how they work.
I would assume if it's a relic, it's probably a time-based thing. Like, oh, beat it within this time.
No, I think you get the crystal, and then there's the relic, but then there's some stages that have color gems.
Shit.
I have no clue. It's been a long time since I played this game.
But in all fairness, it's a cool concept.
Yes.
Like, it's Crash, but it's a minigame thingy that actually plays with Crash Bandicoot rules in some way, shape, or form.
This is unfortunate that you would go play the first game that's on the list, which is this one. And unfortunately, it's this one.
Yeah.
This is like the worst minigame in all of them.
Probably to start off with,
Yes.
which is...
I think the best one for me, the ones I like, is the pogo ones.
Me too. That's like my favorite ones to do.
The second one would be the polar bear one.
Those are fun, but I would say the balloon ones, I like those ones a lot. But that's like World 5 shit.
Yes.
You don't get that until way later. Alright, we're 1 down. We just have to make sure we don't fuck each other. Which is hard to do, because...
Yeah.
It's
I just like took 3 lives.
it's easy to accidentally knock your balls into your buddies'
I'm down to
hit.
1 HP. And if this would be like a better for me to have because we'll ride across.
Yep.
I'm dead.
I have to be very careful. Dingodile has to fuck himself out of this one. And eventually there's going to be like what? There's going to be
God,
pinball minigames eventually later where I think we get different type of pinballs too. If memory serves correct, maybe.
I don't think so.
I might be misremembering. I might be thinking about like when you suck them up and you fire them. That's probably what I'm thinking of
Yeah,
actually.
because I know you. They become metal. But, well,
Well, they're metal
yeah,
right
they're
now.
supposed to be metal now,
Shit.
but they're supposed to become like a thing that can be magnetized, I guess.
Yes.
But metal is. It's not all metal is magnetic.
Pretty much. Isn't it crazy that magnets... God! Fucking can't speak. That magnets are a nature thing. Like, nature just has magnets and they just work.
I think it's they get hit by electricity. That's why.
Well, either way, I'm just saying, like, isn't it
Yeah.
crazy how, like, nature could just do that?
Yep. Most of the science stuff I learned from Dr. Stone.
Oh. Crazy how, like, you can learn a lot of shit from anime, funny enough. Because anime is usually made by really autistic people who just... Depending on the anime you're watching, like, there's a lot of very autistic anime out there. As in, like, this one's all about... Well, you know, Bakuman, for example. Like, you know, that one's manga related.
Yeah.
I'm sure most of it's probably true in terms of making a manga.
I don't think so as now because I don't think most people go like there is show and jump and all that, but I don't think a lot of people do that anymore. Most of it's just independent.
Oh, well, I'm talking about, like, you know, just even, like, back then, like,
But back then, yes.
it was probably, like, you know, as true to life as you can get for that type of field. And, like, with Dr. Stone, like, Dr. Stone is definitely autistic about, like, you know, science shit, which I find funny.
Okay, Dingodale's gone.
Yep, which is good. That's probably the dangerous person to have on the field right now. It's always the left
I think
bump.
it sucks like when you get 2 wins and then you lose 3 in a row, and then you have to do
All of it again.
It's so annoying.
It's so stupid. This game sucks. Actually.
And load times do.
Yeah, but they're not that long.
Can you go back to the Crash Ball so I can see like what the other 3 things
Oh, yeah.
are? Okay, so it's Gem and then Crystal. So there isn't Relics.
I'm curious about the gym real quick, what they want us to do.
I think Gem is reshare lives.
Hopefully for both teams, but knowing gyms, it's probably just me and you. And then the other guys don't have to. If team score reaches 0, you will fail.
Yeah, so we have 18
Oh.
lives, they have 30.
Okay, so they share 2, okay. And you only have to do this one time.
Yeah, so it's not bad. So that's why when the person did the whole like 100%, imagine doing this with the other player just sits there and doesn't block anything.
So like they just suck at the game, not necessarily that they were.
No, he had 2 like controllers in, but only one was actually a human.
Oh, I see.
The player 2 was just there.
Well, then at that point, why do a co-op let's play by yourself?
Oh, it wasn't a let's play; it was a video challenge to see like can
Oh.
I beat Crash Bash by myself.
Oh, I gotcha. With 2 players.
Yes, and there's some levels later in the game which it is just impossible.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This game gets fucking fierce, like evil. You know what's funny is like I guess technically speaking, Crash Bash was the first game to ever introduce the idea that Crash was a hard game. And what I mean by that is like people, like you can make the argument that Crash 1 is hard, but that depends on what you're asking about.
Oh my god, I'm getting like railed on both sides.
Which reminds me, we share lives. Sucks. Oh, we're down to 2, man. I just ate one. We're dead.
Yeah.
People consider Crash 1 to be very fucking hard because, like, oh, you gotta break all the boxes and not die. But, like, you don't have to do the gyms to beat the game. So you can skip the hard part of it. Even then, like, the hard part is not that hard. Like, Slippery Climb is probably what people consider hard, but...
But it's only hard because you're going for the gym.
Right.
If you're just going through the thing normal, it's not even that hard.
They give you some generous checkpoints. And the thing is, what I bring this up for is like Crash 4, like the Crash 4, it's about time.
Yeah.
Takes the idea that Crash was hard, and they say like, yeah, Crash was hard. Let's just fucking butt-fuck you in this game too. And it's like, that's not what Crash is about. And I feel like this game, looking back on it, like this game is butt-fucking hard too. But then again, this is just Crash Bash. I think it was just designed to be butt-fucking hard regardless. But either way, like, Crash was never super hard. And it somehow ended up getting that identity, no matter what. So...
This took 3 fucking balls. Like, I just got 2 more.
yeah.
I'm throwing so bad. Bro, this is so hard.
I hate this game. We'll give it another shot.
Like,
One more
we
shot.
did well at the beginning. Like, we only lost like 2 lives and they got down to half, and then all of a sudden...
We just need to find something to bitch about, that's all. Go in focus mode, gamer focus.
Okay, I hooked up there.
Don't forget, you can hold the shoulder buttons to go faster.
Yeah. I'm just not used to being on this side. I'm always used to the one at the bottom.
That's the thing, though, is like whoever's player 1 is always going to get the bottom path. So depending on what you prefer playing, it's going to fuck you up.
So yeah, when we do it on my channel, it'll be on the side.
Yep. And then you'll get to be on the bottom.
Oh my god, I just lost 2 lives. And the thing is, every time I try to launch it, I always hit it towards you.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, surprisingly enough, the physics actually do work really well for the pinballs. Like, if you're going to hit them at a diagonal direction, they're going to go diagonal. It's impressive that these actually work really well. Like, right there, for example. Like, I knocked it clear into your pit. I think, if anything, I think we are our own worst enemies, and we should probably be watching each other rather than them.
Yeah.
Like, if I hit it into your pit, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to try to focus on Alex and try to hit them back from him, because clearly he's going to knock it into my fucking goal. And they don't have to worry about each other because...
No, because they never hit it.
Yeah.
If it was the other one where I can pick him up, it's a lot more easier.
Yeah. Because at least then you can suck up 3 balls, fire them back, and then we can go from there. Alright, so welcome to the fucking Polar Panic bullshit. Basically, yeah, just keep pressing square. These are items that appear on the field. You don't want to get hit by them. They suck. You don't want to have them, I think, attached to you while they're active. And then also, don't forget that we have to break ice. There's a couple ways of doing that. One way is to do it yourself. You can charge into the ice yourself. There goes Coco. That's good.
I think there's also weight into this, so like me being a heavy
Yes.
makes it so it's a lot more easier.
Yep. Weight does actually play a factor, folks. The lighter the character, the easier they are to fall off. I forget how you... Do you mash to get back on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, your bar is also, I think, different. Like, I think light has... Like, lighter characters tend to have...
Okay, so keep that. Never mind.
I forget.
Lightning makes it so the stuns the enemy.
I thought, like, if you have it on you, it stuns you.
No, because the weight, if it's on you, crushes you.
Okay. And then lightning's the opposite.
Yes. Oh, I was looking at fucking Dingo Doll. That's the downside of having Dingo Doll as the rival character.
Fuck.
I'm trying to get him.
And it's worth getting it, too, because, I got it. I lost it. Fuck. Because you're stunned for a while, folks. But
yeah.
These guys are kind of stupid sometimes, so...
And you don't, if you're stunned, you can't, mash out.
Right. Can't move, can't do nothing. You're just stuck.
So I think the reason why we have these as our rivals is because it picks the character directly above or below. And above me is...
Dingo Dog, yeah.
Actually, was it? I thought it was Tiny, actually.
Well, I know Coco was like...
Coco was second, yes.
Brio was second, because, you know, Cortex and Brio. Also, this game as a kid was fucking awesome.
Oh, yes.
Because, like, the models were so cool looking. It's Crash, but now it's a minigame game. It's pretty cool.
Man, we just easily... I think the hard version of this is... I think the stage moves. Like tilts.
Oh. Let's find out. Because I think gyms are hard mode, and then crystals I think are just what... I forget exactly. But
I think Crystal is another hard version. I just don't remember how.
There's a pattern with how they change those. Can't remember. Or maybe sometimes it just depends on what they feel like that day.
Or is it this one that items don't spawn? Oh, we have a time limit to beat them, that's right.
We've always had a time limit to beat them, but now it's just shorter.
Now I'm going to try to get rid of some of these ice.
That's another strat that does end up working, is trying to...
We just need to get the...
break ice.
From Coco.
Yep. And the thing is, since we can't really hear the TV, it's kind of hard to tell when when the thing's about to attack.
Yeah.
But you can just kind of guess. I was gonna say these fuckers are stupid enough. And luckily, again, going back to it, I keep repeating it, but luckily with gems, folks, you only do it once. You don't have to do this again once you get the gem. And do be careful about the laser, because sometimes it'll just give you an advantage. It'll give you a fucked.
I think in the gym, the laser actually damages you.
Well, earlier it gave it... I was looking at the wrong character. Because earlier it gave us the lightning.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't...
Don't you love my YouTube voice?
Okay, I can't damage this guy at all.
Especially Coco now, because she's got the big variant. Sucks.
Okay, I have 2 seconds. I'm not going to mash either.
Fuck that. Damn. Fuck you, Coco. We'll try again. We'll try like maybe 3 times per gym, I guess. And if we just fuck it up, then oh well.
And usually this is like the more easier one.
It's supposed to be.
Ow, I'm gone.
I think I had the same problem where I kind of lost track. Alright, well.
Well, we tried.
Actually, let's see what the crystal's like.
I thought we couldn't select the crystal until we get the gem.
We can try.
If we can, then might as well try it.
Does that mean it's right there?
Okay.
I would assume so, but...
Maybe you have to get the trophy first before you choose which one you do.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you have to be the level first before you get the other 2. I wouldn't be surprised if getting gem and crystal unlocks a relic of some sort.
Possibly.
But that's what I'm guessing. Avoid the energy bolts as they will knock you across the ice. Okay.
So this is the one that the beam actually does damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's neat. I like that.
Oh, Coco has lightning.
This is kind of off topic, but something I've been wanting to do for like a very long time, but just I know for us two, it won't be very easy.
Oh
So,
my god.
me and Dalton do like the Jack trilogy.
Yeah.
Me and Dylan do the Sly trilogy. Me and you do the Ratchet trilogy.
Please don't bolt me.
There's just one problem though, there's two problems actually. Dylan and Sly, because he doesn't really play Sly, so he's not going to know. Plus, he's just going to shit my toilet like 4 times a day. And the problem with Ratchet is, they're fucking big.
They are.
Depending on, especially 1. Holy fuck. I like 1, but goddamn. Now, if you're okay with it, we can do the Ratchet reboot sometime in the future on my channel, because I haven't done it yet.
Oh, you want to get rid of that?
Yeah, I've been trying to. Because I think it's an insta-kill.
Yep.
Damn it. Alright, try it one more time.
I got stunned, unfortunately.
Whew. This one's hard.
I don't know how. Like, usually I can get these gyms a lot more easier.
Probably because we're playing 2-player and I suck.
I got stunned instantly.
I almost got killed. Fucking hell. Like, I'll run into, like, you know, obviously I'll run into lightning and I'll get hit, but why the fuck is it like when they almost run into it, nothing happens to them? Perfect fucking
We just
example.
have one more to deal with.
I like
it
it.
looks like the thing is stuck.
Good.
Oh,
Stay
never
that
mind.
way. Fuck. Yeah, that's when you can get the option to get better stuff. I might be dead, but she might not be strong enough to kill me. That's why I think she wasn't going for me, because she probably thought she didn't have enough. That's the other problem with this game. 2! What?
Yeah. And I never have enough charge. For some reason.
Fucking annoying. We probably had to play 2 big characters to make this work. 'Cause I think some games, it's probably more viable to play a certain character, most likely. I wouldn't be surprised.
Is this the Pogo one?
Yes. Woo! When did we get the tanks? World 2?
Tank is World 2, I know. At least one of them is. Because I think the Kimono Trin's the boss in that.
Yes, I believe so. Who was boss of 3?
I think Engine.
That would make sense, actually.
Oh, I'm looking at fucking Dingo Doll again.
Probably should have played... Well, we can't play Dingo Dog because he's on the other team.
Yeah. It's just that he's on the screen. That's the only thing that's throwing me off.
Oh, fuck. They got both boxes. God damn.
I need a box, but they keep taking them all.
I got one at least now, finally. Usually my strat is always go for the box just instantly.
Yeah.
Like, don't even care about like how much points you've earned. Just go for boxes constantly. Thought that was you that might have rocked it because I keep thinking Dingo Doll was you as well. I'm like, bro, you hit me, man.
It was on purpose, I swear.
What was it? Damn it, Coco, you bitch. You sure you still like Coco after this?
I like Coco just because I usually play the girl character in a lot of games.
You think she's hot?
Yes.
You like those images of her crinkling her feet in the camera?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do furry feet. It's fucking... I can't do it. It grosses me out.
Got that, Sonic the Hedgehog without socks and
Ugh.
shoes.
I'm good. You damn well know those things smell like fucking absolute... Just
Oh, yeah, 100%.
the worst thing ever.
Okay, I think we won.
I hope.
Because we had 150. This is the only reason I don't like these minigames. I love them, but it's timed. So we have to do a minute 30 3 times.
Yeah. Like, we just earned, like, the biggest fucking score in the history of the world, and it's still not enough to win.
But one thing I like about the gym is I think he's trying to get rid of all your points.
Which is unique. I like that, yeah. Or that might have been the... Either way, Crystal Gem, whichever one. I forget the other one does, but...
Oh, Coco has a shit ton.
Fucker. The other thing, too, is keep trying to go for spring shoes as much as you possibly can. And if need be, rockets just to stop enemies for like a few seconds, but doesn't help that much considering the fact that it doesn't last long enough. So
No, I feel like by the time I stun them, it's just already... And whoever has yellow has a lot.
That's me.
Damn. I should have stopped you.
From having more?
Yeah, so I can have more points.
I think we share points.
We do, but I want to have more.
Well, we can wait until the gem or crystal count, and then probably happen there.
Then we share points.
Yeah. And then it wouldn't matter.
Ooh, I got a box there.
It's just like, whose line is it anyway? Points don't matter. That's a lie.
I think we definitely won again because Dingo only has 17.
Oh my god.
One more time.
One more fucking time. It just... Yeah, it's just aggravating. To be fair, most of the length of this game comes from, well, the long playtime for, 3 times to play a game.
Yeah. I really wish you didn't have to do it 3 times.
It'd be nice, but, fortunately that's not the case. Except for, of course, gyms and shit. But then again, if you didn't play this game 3 times, it would be a pretty short game, I guess.
It would. But that's why you have the gyms and stuff. Just make them a requirement.
Yes. Well, maybe not a requirement, but just, I still believe that they should be optional for 100%. Or maybe make the crystals a requirement, because at least then it makes more sense toward Crash game. Because crystals being usually the progress. Although you do earn trophies. I don't know. We should do CTR actually at some point too. Fuck.
Yes.
But I wouldn't. We'll probably end up doing fucking team racing. That'd be a me and you thing though.
Yeah.
Dalton wouldn't want to join for that.
Okay, this time we're still winning, but like not by a lot.
Well, I mean, judging by our math, it's pretty good.
No, we're winning, but like at the point before like you got your box, it was like 50, 50, 60, 90. So like we only hit like 30 points.
Either way, I think we
Yeah, we definitely won. I didn't get into the hundreds, but they sure did.
Something else I really like about this game is how unique all the characters are in terms of what they do. You got spring shoes, I got my jetpack, things of that nature.
I think Dingo Dog has a pogo.
Which would make sense, because it's Pogo whatever the fuck.
Is Ripper Roo a boss in this?
Oh shit, maybe. Jungle Bash. This one, I like these ones too. It's throw the boxes at people.
Yes, these are actually fine.
These are fun. But once again, 3 whole rounds of this crap.
At least later ones are easy because you can destroy the floor and just push them into it.
Yes, which I think Papu. Does he do that in his boss fight?
No.
Actually, circles to pick up crates, squares to kick, X to jump. Blah 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 blah. These were like one of the ones I remembered the most as a kid. Growing up, whenever I think about this game.
I forget, I don't have a spin, I have a punch.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you can kick enemies.
Yeah, you can kick them. And you can kick boxes and stuff.
It doesn't damage them, but it does work really well.
No, it does damage them, just not that much.
Ouch. Don't forget I'm Brio.
Yeah, no, I had 1 second left. Yeah,
Nice.
see, I kicked him and it did 1 damage.
Okay. Sweet.
Alright, 2 more rounds of this. Possibly.
These ones are quick.
Yeah, they're quick, but there's a chance that they can just kill us.
True. Well, I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, actual mini games, like, these ones are pretty fast. Also, TNTs just do a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, they do.
I think you're supposed to... Are you supposed to kick nitros? I forget.
No, you don't touch them at all. You just,
Okay.
you want to hit them or make them jump into it.
It's been kind of tough to do.
Hit him with the nene.
This game is so cool.
It was amazing.
Until it's not.
We always joked about playing it. Here we are. We're finally doing it.
Well, we figured, hey, we're on the PS3. Is there anything left to do?
Exactly.
There was. Although that was after the first recording. We did SpongeBob right after, but here we are. Doing Crash Bash.
Okay. I love how the enemies always sort of hit you and then taunt.
Yeah, it's funny. I think they're supposed to do that in the beginning world because they are like the first
Okay, I am low on HP.
There's Wumpa Fruit.
Yeah. But I don't need it. I'm a real man.
Got her. And win. And as tradition holds, we can try the gym.
Oh, I didn't do the gym for the last one, but honestly, it doesn't matter.
I forgot we. Oh. Well, I'm not doing. Fuck that.
Oh, the Pokemon one is they're only one round, but they're also. I think one is who can get to 300 points faster, and the one is like who can subtract their points faster.
All right, let's give it a shot.
This was probably one gym that we can probably do.
Yeah, hopefully. After all the shit we went through.
Yeah, all the other gyms we just couldn't do.
Goddamn.
And I think the gym for the other one, I think we just have to beat it. Yeah, so you have to get it down to big. This is probably where stunning them is going to be really useful.
Most likely, especially along with, again, the spring shoes
Yep.
being the most viable.
I'm not trying to get rid of your points because.
That's the thing, though. It's kind of hard not to.
Oh, fuck.
And depending on where the box is, it's just going to fuck you up. Because like they tend to seem to get the box in their area a lot more often than we do. I've noticed.
This guy is.
Fuck!
I can do this, move over, grab this one.
You hit Coco and she hit me.
Yeah, I saw that she had one, so I was going to try to stun her before she hit you, but we did at the same time.
It was too late.
Oh, if you get hit by the thing, it drops your item.
Yeah, I know that.
Because she had the spring shoes, and I hit her, and then it's gone.
Oh, yeah. That's what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, it just completely eliminates whatever you had at that point. At least spring shoe-wise, I know.
Oh, the thing's over there. Never mind, there's one right here.
I can grab this one. Never mind. Whoop,
Oh, we won.
And that's our first gym.
Oh,
ever.
we did it!
And it's a color... No, I think they're all green.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think there is some colored ones.
That would be neat if there was.
I just don't think they do anything.
Which sucks. They're probably just there for flavor then. Let's give the crystals a shot.
What does Crystal do? They should remake this game.
Yeah. Or give it a port. Something. Anything.
That is true. Port would be good.
Just something. Damn.
And get rid of the loading times.
They're not that bad when you compare to other games.
Oh, when without touching the poisonous
Oh.
shrooms. You can't physically move.
Yeah. Oh, I think they're probably just showing it off then, maybe. I think poison shrooms, all they do is just stun you.
No, if we touch it, we just lose.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. I was under the impression that it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a
So that's when, like, spring shoes, yeah, they're good, but if, like,
Yep.
in your path, it just almost got it.
I was about to get hit. Twice. Fucking hell, man. Ooh. Get away from my fucking box!
I should have gave that to you.
Uh-oh. Damn it, Dingodile, you fucking ape. Even that, you're just a fucking dingo dial. You're both.
Ow. Oh, okay. I jumped, and then one was spawning below me.
Oh.
But it canceled it out because I jumped on it. You still can't touch it, I just happened to touch it before it spawned.
No, I know. I know what you mean.
I think we're super... Oh my god, it did it again. I think we're ahead, though. I could just keep jumping in a circle to get boxes. I'm trying to make Coco so she can't get any.
I'm having a hard time just trying to avoid the fucking mushrooms. We probably... I think we are good.
Okay, I can't move.
Alright. Fuck, she's got... Oh, I hit up as soon as the mushroom disappeared at the very end. I almost fucked it all up at the very last second.
I stopped moving. I'm like, did we lose at the last second? Hey, look, we got all three of them.
Just out of pure curiosity, I just want to check if the mushrooms, like, completely, because it's been a long time. Did they completely fuck you on this one?
Also, I wanted to see if we can get relics now.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't.
Guess not. Unless maybe you have to beat everything and then it unlocks relics, or beat the last boss. Then it unlocks
Maybe.
relics. Like, because my brain's telling me, like, I could have sworn that you just get stunned from mushrooms, that's it, but...
Because the thing says win without touching mushrooms.
Yeah. And now we want to try to at least touch them.
Oh, yeah.
It does
touching
really
just
fail.
instant.
Wow, damn, okay.
the amount of times that we almost touched him too.
Mhm.
Because it would have sucked if we got down to like the last second, touch one, and we lost.
I was about there because like I hit up as soon as the game ended too. I just wanted to make sure, like, you know, if we were right. Confirm fully. Because like I said, it's been a while.
It is him, the guy, the goat. Ooka, ooka.
He's also voiced by Clancy Brown, the voice of Cortex, and also Mr. Krabs,
Oh.
and also Hank from Detroit Become Human. As in, he plays himself basically.
I know Aku Aku is voiced by this guy who does Grimm.
But that's new Aku.
Oh.
That's the Titans Aku you're thinking of.
Oh.
I think for this one you can do that. You can just kick punch the crashes. It is all in the mind, but you can do it physically here too. And make sure you jump over those, and then just fuck up Crash. I think this is the first game that Crash ever had different pants. Technically speaking.
That does a lot of damage.
The other game that had Crash with different pants would be Crash Entranced, where you can actually get other colored pants. Yeah, Crash games are weird. Depending on who decides to make them.
Oh shit, I thought we could have...
Might want to throw that.
I was going to try to throw it at him.
Either way, he's
Oh,
still...
no, he is done. You have to hit him 3 times.
Oh, that's it? Well, shit.
And he's dead.
I flat like a pancake. I
Yeah,
wonder
if it would have landed flat on him, it would have probably still killed him.
Mhm.
But it was the pointy part.
Yeah, that's even worse. Bro got fucking gouged.
And time to go to Warp Room 2.
God, that lag is harsh. Actually, real quick, before we do that, let's call it an episode, actually.
Each episode is a different floor.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
That's
what I was thinking. Hopefully we can make a save for this. What's a good name?
SG, Super Genius.
True.
That's what I did for the Digimon one.
Or just do Genius.
G.
Or in Word.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Now it just spells jeans. Oh, that works.
Yeah, Crash has some nice jeans.
Sure does. Make some baby powder with them. Alright. That'll be it for this. We're going to do a world of video. And just as a, I guess, not really a cliffhanger, but just to see what comes up next.
Beach Ball, Tilt Panic, Pogo Go-Go, Space Bash,
Oh, we get
and Desert
5 now.
Fox.
First world is 4, and then we get 5.
Yep, we have 5 levels.
And then we fight the
And then-
Bearminator. Oh, fuck. I guess there's a Bears of us. Alright, see you guys for the next one.
Woo!